You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude.
You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Welcome back from Australia,
Oh
Santino.
my God. Who are you?
Andrew Santino's back.
I haven't seen you in so long.
I haven't seen you in so long. I'm Andrew James Santino.
That's your middle name?
Andrew James Santino.
Whoa.
You know me for 12 years. The guy doesn't know my fucking middle name.
What's my middle name?
Gong.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
it's not Gong.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's Robert. I do know what it is. It's Robert Ramen Lee. Is it Robert Ramen Lee?
No, Udon.
Udon. Robert Udon Lee.
Udon Lee, dude. Yeah.
And we have in the studio with us today
Sickler.
Sick Dog, one of my favorite people who's in the studio. Ryan Sickler's here today. Clap
Thank
right
you, guys.
now. Everybody
Ryan
clap.
Back Pain Sickler.
Back Pain Sickler.
Back Pain Sickler.
Wait, what is your middle name, bro?
Scott.
Scott.
Not
Oh, I
great.
love it.
It's
White
not strong.
names.
It's
White
very,
name, Scott.
that's very white.
My middle name is Young.
Young.
No, Y-O-U-N-G. Like
Young.
I'm young and old.
Young.
Robert Young.
Lee.
Robert Young Lee. Dude,
Are
do
you
you know how
named
many?
after Robert E. Lee?
He is.
Robert Redford, man.
You're a direct descendant of Robert E.
No,
Lee.
my
We've talked
dad
about
loved Robert Redford and Steve McQueen.
Uh-huh.
And my brother Steve McQueen, and I'm Robert Redford.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What color is Robert Redford's hair?
Your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Robert Redford?
No. Is he still alive? He's still alive, right?
Yeah, I went to Sundance.
Here we
this
go.
is in the late 90s. You're going to like this.
Sundance is his. That's his
It's his
festival,
thing.
right? Yeah.
And I go with my friend Tracy to see her brother's film, and we go out to one. It's not all in one location, so we go out to this one remote area to see this film. There's a few of them there, and Robert Redford's there, right? And these people are asking him for his autograph, and he's just saying, "No, I'm not going to give autographs, but I'll give you tickets to any show you want to see." And this guy comes up to him, he's like, "Hey, can I get your autograph?" He's like, "Again, I'm not giving autographs, but I'll give you tickets to any show you want to see." And he goes, "Well, you dropped your credit card, and I got it. And on the back of that credit card is your signature. And I really want your autograph." He's like, "I'm not going to give you my autograph. I'll just give you tickets." He's like, "I'm going to keep your credit card." And he's like, "Okay." And he did. He kept Robert Redford's credit card. He had to go cancel that shit.
No, really? He refused?
Yeah, I like that guy.
That's who? Which guy?
How smart is that?
I like the
though?
guy that kept the card.
Yeah, I
I
like
would
that
have
guy.
never
Yeah.
thought. I'm like, oh yeah, you're. I don't sign the back. Do you sign the back of your credit
No.
card?
No,
You?
I've never even
Right.
signed. I've never signed anything.
Robert
He doesn't know where
Redford
credit
did.
cards
I don't know
are.
what signing is. I don't know. Where would you sign? In the front where the numbers are?
Yeah, you sign right over the numbers.
Oh, I don't know.
Right on top.
With one of those Sharpies?
Yeah, Sharpie.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. B. Lee on the
B.
front.
Lee.
Dude, I saw. First of all, welcome back from Australia.
All right, first of all, no,
Say it.
Listen, when you were gone,
You
I
missed
fucking
me.
held down.
You missed me.
I thought.
Say you missed
I
me.
missed you. I love you, and you're my friend. I missed you.
You look like you lost some weight.
I have not been eating.
I know you look like you lost some weight.
Okay, thank you.
Stop with the hand up at me.
What?
I'm back.
Look what I'm doing.
Smile at me. Spock it,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
spocking it.
Spock it up.
Okay.
Don't spock me.
So I fucking did an all Korean episode.
Loved it.
I did an all Mexican episode.
Loved it.
I did a bunch of shit when you're no longer allowed to do movies.
Okay.
It's enough. I did Borderlands. I was gone for 2 months, right?
Yeah.
You did this one with
You're right.
Efron, right? No more movies.
Efron and John Cena.
Okay.
And I just got offered another movie today.
No.
Nice.
Yeah. Just got offered another one.
Are you gonna say yeah?
Well, let me tell you who's in it.
Uh-huh.
Brad Pitt,
Oh my fucking god, man.
George Clooney. You ready for the last one? You ready? Margot Robbie. And me.
Wow.
Those three and me.
You're the valet in the movie. You know, right? Can I have your keys?
First of all, the line is, are the keys in the car?
No. How many lines is it?
Is the car still running?
I didn't know the line. Really?
No, there's not a movie. I'm kidding. No.
Okay. Thank you. Thank God, because I was about to. You know what I mean?
But the look in his eyes, dude, it's just for that. For the moment of him panicking.
Santino,
No, it's not because I want you to work, dude. I'm just saying that like panicking, like because that movie's gonna be shot in New Zealand, and I have to do 5 more without you.
I know. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not doing that
I'm
again.
back, baby. I'm back, and we're going on tour.
Tour.
And who hasn't promoted the tour? You.
Me.
God, it's insane. Dude,
I
we're-
love. Oh my
Sickler,
god.
we're doing 30 some odd
30
cities.
I called you and I told you there's an over-under in comedy right now on how many cities you all actually make it.
14.
Kill each other.
We're going to all of them. We're going to all of them. And the first one is going to be Vancouver
That's gonna
this
be fun.
week. And then we go to Oklahoma City. Then we do St. Louis, Kansas City. I mean, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere,
all
man. You
over.
gotta go. You
gotta
gotta go.
come
You
see.
gotta come.
We got such a great show planned, and we're on a bus, and I can't wait to be on the bus with my boy. But let me tell you about some of my experiences in Australia real quick, because I had such a fun time, and I want to fill you in. Did I eat kangaroo with John Cena and drink Guinness? Yeah, you better believe it.
You ate
better believe it.
kangaroo?
I eat kangaroo.
Really?
What
What's
part of
that?
the kangaroo?
Is that like deer?
It tastes, dude, exactly.
It's all muscle.
It's gamey. It's super
Oh.
gamey. No. But honestly,
You
loved
never
it.
eat animals that hop.
You never eat animals that hop.
Yeah, that's a Korean proverb. That's why you don't eat frogs and shit.
Wait a minute.
Bunnies? What about rabbit?
What about rabbits?
We
They
don't
hop.
eat rabbits, dude. They hop. There's a Korean song, Santoki. It's about the fucking rabbit, dude.
This is real?
Yeah, Santoki,
Toki,
Toki,
Toki.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, San-
어디는 가느냐. I mean, it's about the fucking rabbit.
Don't eat the
Toki야, 아기는 가느냐.
Yeah, dude.
Would it
In fact, let me see. This is the fucking truth, right? During the Korean War, the North, the communists, they wouldn't get shot if they hopped. No, I swear to God. All you have to do is hop, and the other Koreans would be like, "No, don't shoot." Okay. Yeah, kangaroo. Yeah. So it's an old fucking thing, bro. What's so funny?
Don't eat things that hop.
We don't eat things that hop. So don't.
Okay,
Frogs,
what else hops?
rabbits,
What?
kangaroos.
Rabbits?
That's about
Rabbit.
it,
Frogs,
Cats.
cats.
Cats
gay-
kind of hop.
Gay people.
You
Gay
can't-
people.
You
They
can't,
hop.
you can't eat them either.
You can't eat them,
You
right?
cannot eat
who
those
else
guys.
hops?
What else hops?
What else? Oh, somebody with one leg.
yeah, he's hopping.
He's hopping for sure.
You know he's hopping.
Yeah, he's
I guess
hopping.
that's a good Korean proverb.
It's a great one.
But yes, I did have kangaroo, and it was very, very good. I liked it. A lot of people don't like it, but I liked it.
Do you eat koala too, you
was
fucking
about to
bastard?
ask.
First of all, dude, let me inform you, guy who's uninformed. At first, I thought, should I feel bad about eating this? I looked it up, statistics. 3-1. 3-1 kangaroo to people in Australia. They can't wait to get rid of those fucking things. They're, you know, when you're like, I can't wait to see one, then you see 40,000. You're like, fuck these things. Get them out of here.
No, really?
They're everywhere.
You gotta be kidding me.
They're everywhere, dude.
So they're like cats?
Where? Where are cats all over? What are you talking about?
You know those islands where like...
Dude, see what world he lives in?
Yeah, no, I saw a documentary where there was an island.
Cat Island?
Yeah,
Cat
yeah.
Island.
Like in Japan or whatever.
Is there
And they're
such
just-
thing as Cat Island, Carlos? I've
Yeah,
never-
it's an island in Japanese island.
Yeah, but that's because the Japanese did that because they like cute shit.
I don't know, man.
Island of a kitty. They love that. They made that. That
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, yeah.
That didn't. That was every.
We put them on island and coffee shop. They charge people, you know what I mean? They have one here in LA.
No, that's a
They
cat
do.
cafe. That's
They do
cat
have a cat
cafe.
cafe.
Yeah.
That's
I
different.
paid. Have you paid? I paid. For
Your
the one in
house-
LA.
Your house is
I
like
have 3
an
cats,
adoption
but I still
center.
paid to go to that other
So
one.
stupid. That's so dumb.
The coffee's great.
Is it that good? No, in Australia they're all over the place, and I went to go see a Tasmanian devil, and by the way, I learned why they call them Tasmanian devils. They're ugly as shit. These fucking things. They're so ugly.
Yeah.
But when the English people came down there to pick out where they were going to drop off their prisoners, because it was in Tasmania at Port Arthur, which is the first penal colony. By the way, the British, how stupid are these people? They want to dump off their criminals in a place that's supposed to be like treacherous and around the world. Tasmania, one of the prettiest fucking places I've ever seen.
Wow.
Great weather down there. So the Brits are in shitty rain, gloomy weather, and they're like, don't teach them to fucking prisoners. And they left them on a beautiful island. It's stunning. It's so pretty.
But when you drop off prisoners on an island,
Yeah.
what do you do?
To the prisoners?
No, what do the prisoners do?
Party.
Oh.
They partied. It was open air prisons, by the way.
So it was just like Coachella.
It was Coachella. It was Coachella.
Yeah.
It was basically Coachella.
Coachella, you know what I mean?
That's
And
what
then-
it was.
But then, do they build houses and stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, they built
Okay,
a life
okay,
down
my
there.
bad.
Yeah. And now it's a fully functioning
It's
society.
incredible.
No, but the Tasmanian devil is called that because when the Brits came down there, when they're young not just when they're young, but when they're inbreeding, they make this noise. It's unmistakable. It's so creepy. You hear it. It's like, it's so weird.
Whoa.
And they do this heavily at night too when they're breeding. So the British came at night on boats and they would go onto this fucking wooded island and all they heard was echoing in the woods.
I'd be so scared.
Well, dude, they thought it was ghosts and witches and they were like, it's ghosts and evil spirits. So that's why they were like, put the fucking criminals with the ghosts and the evil spirits.
Whoa.
They're these little tiny bullshit animals. They're this big, they're little tiny.
Yeah.
Although they will fuck you up. They can bite.
So you saw one.
Yeah. I saw a guy, he fed one of the handlers, like fed it, roadkill, and he fed it in front of everyone. And he said the jaw is so strong it can break through human bone.
Okay, I was going to ask you raccoon or Tasmanian, but now I know Tasmanian devil. Honey badger.
Honey badger, right? That's
What would win? Honey badger,
in a fight?
Or Tasmanian devil?
If a Tasmanian got if it got its mouth on
No,
it,
honey badger.
no.
Yeah.
If the Tasmanian got its mouth on
Tasmanian can't kill snake.
it,
That's
what?
another Korean proverb.
Sing that song.
It's not a song, it's a proverb.
Sing the song.
All right. Tasmania can't kill snake.
No, do it in Korean.
I only know the English.
Chungo
No, I only know the English version, right?
Chungo nacho snake
Yeah,
With the
koto.
broken accent. That's the thing. He knows the
Yeah.
English version with
Yeah.
the broken accent.
Yes.
Chungo,
Frank
tonko,
Sinatra
nacho,
did a fucking English version.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Tasmania, don't eat snake. Yeah.
His Frank Sinatra, one of the best I've ever heard.
Ever.
It was fucking terrible.
Baby Blue Eyes.
Yeah, baby blue eye. Yeah, it was terrible. I tried that.
No, but they're tiny and they're little vicious assholes. But I'm telling you, the strength of them is insane. He can look it up. They can literally break through your femur. They could bite and crack your leg in half. So
So can you have one as a pet?
you would never.
Why?
Well, can you have an alligator as a pet?
But you know what?
Yeah.
You would never, though.
But let
That's
me-
what I'm saying.
but
You could
I've
have
seen a
anything
guy
as a
get
But
pet.
can I
in the
say
face
something
by
though?
one.
Can I say something?
If you live in Dubai.
No, that's
How
not
about that? If you're one of those guys where they have fucking tigers that roam around their castle,
I'm going to say something controversial.
give
right?
it.
But Tasmanian is a living species, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And so they might have the same ailments that some human beings have.
Like diabetes?
Even worse.
What, like AIDS?
No, like, spinal bifida.
Oh, they got this spiny biff.
Yeah.
A little
So
spiny
the
biff.
Tasmanian devil had spinal bifida and muscular dystrophy.
Oh, so the Tasmanian muscular dystrophy.
Yeah.
Ah,
And so it's not as wild.
Right.
Its back hurts like Ryan,
it's more docile.
yeah, it's more docile. And maybe blind in one eye. You know what I mean? You could probably have one of those.
A blind Tasmanian devil with muscular dystrophy?
Yeah, not one that's fully functioning.
Yeah. Okay. Carlos, see if you can Google one of those for the tour bus. See if we can get one of those things
For
on the
the
bus
tour
while
bus.
we're traveling.
Yeah,
have you been on a
okay.
bus before?
I have on Segura's bus.
Yeah, I did
Well,
Segura's bus.
you
too.
know his bus is nice for
Yeah.
sure. It's not going to be like our whatever you got on his bus ain't going to be like that with our bus, buddy.
Really?
We have to get it. You know how like a propeller plane, you have to get the thing going. We have to push the bus to get it to roll to start. We got a discount bus,
You
dude.
got an old school bus.
It's a kickstart. You literally have to just.
Is there no floor and we have to do it like the Flintstones?
How nice was Segura's tour bus?
Oh my god, dude.
So nice.
It's yeah. It's
And I like
nice-
his security guy. Both of them.
He-
the
when
one from Austin, you mean with shaved head and the goatee.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing. Don't forget, we have no security on our bus.
Oh, we don't? No,
Yeah,
we have that little skinny.
It's fucking Carlos.
We have the emo guy.
Who?
Brendan Dermer's friend.
McCone.
McCone, yeah.
All right, well, he's not going to be our
McCone,
security.
McCone.
He weighs like 100 fucking
Let me
pounds.
see
McCone.
McCone.
Right?
I met
You're going to do
McCone.
security too, right? Look at him.
It's me and McCone.
Where I come from, that's called a warning. That guy goes out to get away. Hey, guys, we'd like you to get away. We'd like you to, would you? We're going to fuck you up
I'm
first.
not, hey, listen, guys, I'm not going to have to tell you
Yeah.
again. Don't let me tell you
That's
twice.
the first guy getting fucked up.
What's the food like in Australia?
Okay, Melbourne, one of the greatest cities on planet Earth.
Okay.
I liked Sydney. It was fun, but Sydney was a city I recognized. Do you know what I mean? Melbourne was so fucking cool. So many of yous, so
What?
many Asians. It was
Artists?
no,
Oh.
no, same
my
age.
artists.
So many fucking Asians. It was insane, and so many different kinds of Asian food. It was phenomenal.
Did you get recognized?
I did
A lot?
enough.
Enough for what? Your ego?
No, just enough where it was just enough.
You felt good.
Well, it was nice because I'm around the world. It was nice to be like, whoa, dude, fans here is fucking awesome. I did a couple of shows. I did 2 shows, sold them out, 600 seats apiece, 1,200, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, bang. Pretty good. It was fucking fun. I did get recognized once in a while. The coolest thing to be recognized was by restaurateurs. When a chef would come out because you came into the restaurant, that was way cooler because it was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Mr. Santino, we're happy that you're in the restaurant. Can we, get you some stuff? And I'm like, yeah, you can give me some stuff.
He's so gross.
No, fuck you,
Look
man.
at him.
It was
It's
so fun.
gross. You know what you say? No, I wasn't recognized. I went to McDonald's.
I didn't
Look, listen to you.
Why would I go to McDonald's in fucking no?
That's true, but
No, I had a great time and the food was so good. So many different kinds of like Asian fusion, which is nice because I know you guys up in the up there, you guys don't talk to each other, but down there, man, they all get along.
What do you mean? up there.
Up there, where all the Asian.
You think there's a China heaven and a Korean heaven separated?
Tell me there's not.
I'm pretty sure there is.
You guys are absolutely not going to the same place.
I know exactly.
Yeah, you're in your own place.
Yeah, but we're on different clouds.
Yeah, with different crowd. It's a different crowd for a different cloud.
I wasn't sure if he
Wait, you
said.
think
I was confused. I didn't know if he was saying. I thought he was saying.
You thought
crowd.
I said crowd?
I thought you were saying crowd.
I would say cloud.
Different crowd. Where are they? Oh, different crowd.
Crowd 9.
We're on yeah.
What?
So you were right. Maybe there are separations up there.
100% there's a separation. For sure. There
So you
has
think
to
there's a North Korea cloud and a South Korea cloud in heaven?
be.
Or are we the same cloud?
I would argue one of those doesn't get a crowd.
See, this is
that's
interesting to me. I didn't. Where I come from, racism it was Baltimore was white and black.
Yeah.
Raw.
Then I moved to L.A. and I didn't realize that black people and brown people had a problem with each other. And I was like, this is interesting.
Isn't that funny to learn?
And then I learned about the Asian hierarchy
Brother,
from a
there's no
Japanese
hierarchy.
guy I worked with. And we used to work with this really pretty Korean girl, and he was Japanese.
Sorry, you said pretty.
Pretty.
Korean.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
And
go ahead.
he would always say, she's a dog. And we're like, what? You don't find her attractive? He's like, no. And then he explained to us that Japanese, they feel that they're the
Oh, yeah.
premier
Oh, yeah.
Asian race
no.
and that Koreans are the dogs. And went into this whole hierarchy of racism among the Asians. And as a white guy, I was like, I'm just going to sit back and watch this and enjoy this right here.
You know, the irony is they all eat dog. So that's the strangest part. She's a dog. She's a dog. She's a dog. He's just handing out dogs. You get a dog. You get a dog. All right. It's a joke. Relax, Bob.
No, after the podcast, write his name down for me.
I still remember it. It's
I am
very
dog.
Japanese.
Interesting. Yeah. In the 1940s, this is them. And then just nuclear shout out. Okay?
Nuclear.
Man, I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be
Fucking
back.
Japanese
I love
pieces
you.
of shit,
No,
man.
hey, be
I love
nice.
them,
You
though.
guys all like each
I
other.
love it.
There is, dude. The levels of hate between Asians
It's
is
not that
All
bad.
different races.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
Like, wow.
Let me tell you something, because I made the mistake of calling a restaurant another. I went to go to like a fusion place, and I mistook what it was, and the server gave me the fucking like.
No, I'm the server.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man, this might be some of the best like Filipino food I think I've ever had.
Oh, this is a good crowd. I just have to throw it out there.
Thank you, though.
Did you say Filipino?
Is this not a Filipino fusion food? I thought that's
No.
what is this?
We are Thai.
This is Thai.
Yeah.
Now, what is the difference?
Filipino, they put mud in the food.
They put mud in their
Yeah,
food.
dirt and mud and rock.
Oh, mud pie and rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Because they said kind of something similar about
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
She was like a little kind of like
That sketch didn't go over well, did it?
no.
It was a
That
Thai.
sketch-
I got that it was a
that
Thai
sketch
restaurant, but what was the
sucked.
accent?
Because I went in for crowd,
Yeah,
that laugh,
yeah.
The crowd was
and,
good.
and it threw me off.
I know. Well, you landed the crowd.
That got a laugh.
The crowd landed very well. No, but the food was phenomenal. The culture was very cool. It was cool to like see. Also, the thing I learned down there, you'll find this interesting. Because of America does this better than anybody, but it was nice to see other people do it. You know how there's a law or a rule, but we'll do something to skirt around it. Do you know what I mean? And it's all just accepted. And even the law won't change because even the law is like, it's pretty good. They found a fucking loophole. You know, like in Chicago, you can't smoke in bars anymore.
Right.
But if you're a proprietor and you own the building, you can smoke in bars.
In Australia.
No, in Chicago. I'm saying.
Chicago. I didn't-
So like
okay.
we have these laws, but in Australia, so years and years ago, there was a law against serving alcohol on private establishments after a certain hour of the day, and they used to have all these like strict rules about it. So what they did was they named these places hotels. So most things are called hotels, right? Like it'll be like the Lamier Hotel or the Napier Hotel and all this shit. And when I first saw it, I was like, I mean, fucking there's a hotel on every corner.
Right.
Why? And they're only like a story tall or maybe two. And they told me that was the way around it, that when they registered it, they registered the bars as hotels, and all they would need was at least one room upstairs for a patron to be able to sleep in So if cops or authority came, they'd go, no, they're guests of the hotel. They're staying at the hotel.
Oh, wow.
So they could privately serve booze. So when you go around Melbourne, you'll go to all these little tiny hotels. They're just bars and lounges.
Can I rent the room or no?
You can't.
What?
Just cause.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would give it to someone like me. No,
But
yeah.
you could though.
No, there is some of those places do have rooms.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't. It'd be like going to a bar here in LA and then it'd be like renting a joke space. You wouldn't do it. You live there. Why would you rent a hotel? But there are actual hotels, real nice hotels that also have nice bars. So it's this weird juxtaposition. But most of the time the bar is just a bar called a hotel.
But you have to admit you were bored at some time.
Bored?
Yeah.
Never, not once.
You called me and said you were.
I called you in confidence.
Ship Station. You guys. Bad Friends, we have a e-commerce business.
We ship you guys
and we
shirts.
love ShipStation. When it comes to saving money as a small business owner, every little bit helps. ShipStation gives you access to discounts of up to 84% off USPS and UPS rates, and you can manage every order from one simple to-use dashboard.
When you lower your shipping costs and make returns easy, your customers stay happy while you save money. And let me tell you something. We've been using ShipStation for a long time, and here's why I love ShipStation, because they're the industry-leading discounts. You're never going to worry about overpaying for shipping. And if you're using your business to ship stuff, sell stuff, they have everything covered. They effortlessly integrate everywhere you sell online, including Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify, and much, much more. It's all done from one simple dashboard. You can automate routine shipping tasks, print shipping labels, easily compare rates and delivery times to optimize every single shipment, automate delivery notifications. So if you're looking to use ShipStation to get your stuff out there, it's going to be cheaper, faster, and more efficient than anything you've ever used before.
Worry less about the bottom line when you save money with ShipStation. Go to ShipStation.com and use code BADFRIENDS today and sign up for your free 60-day trial.
That's ShipStation.com. Code is BADFRIENDS. And we'd like to thank ShipStation for sponsoring the show. ShipStation.com/BadFriends. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
You know, Andrew, what saved my life in the
Therapy.
last 3 or 4 years? Therapy.
Always.
Trauma therapy. I want to always improve my life, and I want to be free from all the baggage that's inside my body. And I love BetterHelp. BetterHelp is the best.
It's therapy, and it's all about you getting yourself the help that you want. If you're thinking about starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely done online, okay? It's designed to be convenient and flexible, suited to your schedule. You can do it from the comfort of your own home. Even a cat house that you built in your backyard for $250,000 that cats don't use, you can do it from there. Fill out a brief questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist, and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who can take you on that journey of self-discovery from wherever you are.
That's right.
Discover your potential with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/BadFriends today to get 10% off your first month.
Why not give it a try? Traditional therapy is usually a little bit more expensive than this. It's harder to get around and to fit into your schedule. So in this regard, you can do it at your time when you want. That's BetterHelp.com, BetterHelp.com/BadFriends.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind. There's nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like,
I was losing my mind a few times. You know what it was? I told Sickler this too. I was losing my mind because it's so far. There a couple of days I was getting stoned, taking long, beautiful walks, and it hit me that I'm like so fucking far away from home.
Oh.
So far, like a new level of far. A 9-day boat ride. You know what I mean? Where you're like, this is fucking forever. Like if
So
the
you
plane.
felt isolated and sad? You probably missed your wife.
I missed the comforts of home in the weirdest way. Do you know what I mean? You know what I really missed? Australia. These motherfuckers and their toilets, dude, have the worst toilets. The water level in here. You know how we fill that bitch up with what? We fill that bitch up with water. So when you poop, my poop better fall into kaplunk. I better kaplunk.
Yeah.
Out there, the water line, a little baby water line.
Yeah.
So you hit the bowl every time you shit. Every time you shit, you leave scrapes.
Shit small then.
Huh?
Shit small.
That's your new. Buy Bobby's next
That's
album.
why I do rabbit. I do little rabbit pellets. Yeah.
No, that's because you need to drink water.
Can you control your shits? Like, can you use your sphincter as a cut? You cut it into little pieces. So wait, you poop.
Like it's a pasta cutter?
Yes, that's what you do. You cut by, you know what I mean, tightening it.
brother.
You can't do that.
I do it.
If you cut, the moment you cut, it's going back up in. You got to let that whole fucking load
half
hit,
of it,
bro. You can't.
half of it goes back in, but you're gonna cut that other part.
You might not get that out though. That's the problem.
What do you mean? What do you
That
mean?
other half goes back up. It might just be up in there far enough where it doesn't come back
Well,
out.
that's why you put you put air in your stomach. It's a machine.
What the fuck?
You
How do
store
shit,
a fart.
Bobby?
You store a fart in the stomach.
Now
right?
I got to bring
so
luggage.
When the
Store it up.
Yeah.
Fucking-
So you cut the poo, right?
a lot going
and then
on,
you
dude.
use the fart to bring it back out, and you cut some more. You guys don't even know that,
Dude,
What are you guys stupid?
The poop is in line. The poop is like in line to get into a nightclub.
Yeah.
Right.
It has to go in. If you don't let it in, it's going to go home.
No, but not,
It's
That's
going to go home. If you
exactly
turn
right.
your shit away, it's going to go, well, I'm going to go home. I'm not waiting to
okay,
get
let's
out.
go nightclub analogy.
Okay.
Okay. People are in groups. So us three, right? We're in the nightclub line, right? And then you have 3 Mexicans. I just arbitrary. You know what I mean? Okay. They're not gonna put all 6 in, right? They put you guys are 3 together. You guys come in, cut, right?
So you're
now
saying-
the 3 Mexicans are like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
So what you're
You know
saying
I mean?
is
Yeah.
send the Mexicans back home. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you?
No, but then
That's
like,
what you're
a
trying to say.
gust of- all right.
Go back to your country is what Bobby's trying to say. He sends the Mexicans
So
back
white
home.
people do it in one thing. I'm just learning something
White
new.
people
In-
take a, yes, we take a shit.
All
We
right.
get it out. You get all of it out.
Okay.
What are you
All of it.
saving it for?
I'm not saving it because in the Australia situation, when you have a little water,
You're
right?
doing it in installments.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
Layaway.
No.
Layaway.
You shit in layaway.
Yeah.
I'm in there to
Yeah,
empty.
yeah.
Like if I could get every demon out of me at that moment, that's the ideal.
I'm like a rapper when he gets a bonus check. It's just, it's all coming out.
Oh, it's coming
Yeah,
out.
you're saving. You're
Oh, yeah.
saving.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
spending all of that cash.
Well, maybe I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm doing it wrong.
So do you think this is a white thing? Do you think many other Koreans would do this?
Yeah, I think Koreans we use it and we cut it in little pieces.
Really?
Cute pieces. It's got to look cute.
I like shitting on my. I like shitting on my own toilet so much that I'll save it. Like if I feel it coming, I'm like, I can make it 30 minutes to get home, and I'll save it.
Why?
Because home is so much better
So
than
much
someone.
better.
It's just your toy. It knows you.
Yeah, there's comfort there. I've got everything I know I need it there.
My
Baby
grooves.
wipes
I've
are
got
there.
my grooves laid
The
in. I know
fucking
exactly
bidet
where I
is
fit.
there. My squatty potty's there. It's all there.
I like doing it in like gas stations.
What?
Yeah.
You like that?
And then you take your time in those filthy fucking. That's where I'm trying to get shit and get. That's
Yeah.
where shit. And
Yeah,
get
because
comes
it's
from.
like, you don't leave the residue of, when you poo, you leave a little residue of smell.
You do.
You don't?
I don't smell.
That's insane.
Yes, you leave a little smell.
Okay, thank you. That's insane what you just said.
Okay.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you leave a little residue of smell?
course.
Well,
Right?
something, something.
Yeah, my house never has the residue, man.
What do you mean?
Are you flushing also? You're pooping flush. Poop flush.
When you cut it,
Well,
are you flushing every
Are you
time
flushing after you cut every
course.
turd?
you? What?
Yeah.
Are you
No.
serious?
It's like an elevator.
No, you.
It's an elevator. First group comes in, you flush. They get to the floor. Another group comes in, flush. Yeah. Why?
You one and done, one and gone.
No.
Let it ride. That's
No.
why you get a hydro flush. The ones that they suck a fart right out of your ass. Those things are my favorites.
Do you do this with diarrhea? Do you just
Oh,
let
that's
that
a
all go?
completely different ball game, my
Okay,
friend. Of
all right.
course, I cut there too.
You do?
Of course, I do. It's challenging.
Of course,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
cut
That
yeah.
there
would be
too.
challenging.
You do
actually.
little squirt, flush. Little squirt, flush.
I get this. That actually made this.
Thank
this-
you so much.
But in Australia, by the way, I
Okay.
found myself talking to other people because we were like all talking about it. That I was like, I hit the bowl every time, and I said, I feel like no one's coming over, but even for myself, I feel like I had to like scrape it away.
Yeah.
So multiple times I had to like clean off the bowl because the water didn't get up that high. And even when I flushed, I'm thinking that'll take care of it. Did not. It did not.
Wow.
Until I got to the hotel, and the hotel had the Toto Japanese toilet. Shout out to the greatest toilet ever fucking made.
I don't know that. What is it?
My brother.
What's that
It's
do?
the one that has a heated seat.
Oh.
This motherfucker, dude, it heats up in the middle of the night when you go up to pee.
It's Japanese?
You know it's Japanese
okay.
because they're on a different crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
You've never tried Korean.
What are Korean toilets like?
They do more.
What do they do that Japanese
Vibrates.
They do?
It vibrates too. Yeah.
The Korean ones have a scissors that comes out and cuts for you. You don't have to cut.
Yeah. In fact, there's like a little robotic, nanobot, right, that comes out. It's like a cup, right? It takes the little poo.
Takes it away.
There's no splash.
Oh.
There's no splash. Right? So the Japanese, they're all right.
Okay.
But the Koreans, man, it's good.
They got it better.
I like the splash though.
Brother,
Oh
me
my
too.
God.
The perfect splash.
Yep.
when that fucking splash goes right back up into your sphincter and
Cleans it?
lubricate, and not only cleans it, lubes it for that next one.
Oh,
to
so you
shoot
have
out.
a poor man's bidet?
Yeah.
That's a poor man's bidet.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
those
Works.
Japanese toilets. When I came home,
They're great.
we got on the internet and I'm ordering one. It warms the seat. Also, it has so you don't have night lights. Like in our house when we redid the bathroom, the guy was like, "Hey, the outlets on the wall now can come with little baby lights as like a little night light almost to illuminate at night." It's amazing, and I was like, "Oh, that's great." This toilet, when you get near it, has a glow ring below it, and when it feels you, it glows the toilet, so you
What
can
the
just see the
fuck?
toilet in the bathroom at night. So you don't have to turn on lights to wake up somebody else in the room. It's fucking amazing. The seat's always nice and warm, and it's got 2 angles of bidet. 2.
Mine has a 2 at home.
You have a double bidet?
Double. It has a blue LED light when I walk in late at night, right? The seat gets warm, but I still have the fucking little fucking robotic thing too.
Mm-hmm. See, you are in a different crowd.
Next level, dude.
You are next level.
yeah.
I'm ordering one of those things. They were incredible.
You
Changed
don't
my
have a
life.
bidet at home?
Yeah, I have a bidet, but there's nothing like the
But
poor
w-
man's bidet.
Yeah, no, the poor man's bidet is
Bullseye.
number one.
Yeah, but
And
the
also-
poo, but the poo is making the water. So the water has a little poo in it.
Mhm.
You like it?
My ass has poo in it.
Oh,
It's
that's
coming out.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Right. I
Anyway,
guess you're right.
Anyway.
Theoretically.
Anyway.
Theoretically. Yeah. Anyway, what? Let's stop talking about poo.
I had a great. I know, me too.
Yeah.
I had a phenomenal time down there. I did miss you.
I missed you too a lot.
I called you a lot.
I know.
I called you a lot because I missed you very much,
Yeah.
and I wanted to say hi very often. The
Yeah.
hours were so different. The hours were great, 6 hours in a day. So it was great for me because when it was, around 10 a.m., I knew that was the afternoon here. It was great. So he'd be up. It was kind of for the first time ever. We were on the same. We were cycling
Same. Yeah.
because most of the time here I have to wait till 3 or 4 to hit you up,
Yeah.
and even still you put on read quietly. I don't do that. Delivered quietly. Stop fucking doing that. It pisses me off.
Can I'm gonna say something really honest.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You
Calm down and just explain it.
dude, this is our entire relationship.
Just explain it.
When I text you,
Yeah.
it will say notifications turned off by Bobby or whatever, and it'll say delivered quietly, meaning you won't get the pop-up on your phone, so you won't know until you open up our text that
it
I've
doesn't
texted.
vibrate. It doesn't ding. It doesn't do anything. It just comes into your phone.
I literally thought my
stealth.
phone was broken.
You have it set to that. You set
I
it
didn't
to
know
that.
that you could do that.
You did it. Somehow somebody did it
Or
on your
well, then
phone.
I'm gonna have to change it.
Yeah, because you'll say delivered quietly when
Because
I'm trying.
I was gonna go to fucking Verizon and go, can I get a new phone that's broken?
We'll do that anyway. Your phone is broken.
It is broken. Yeah.
You do need to get a
So
new phone.
why do people do it that like quietly?
Because that's when at night they
Well,
don't.
ninjas would love that.
Yeah.
Don't you think ninjas would
The
love
iPhone
that?
Ninja?
Yeah. Because when they're in the tree.
A ninja calling another ninja.
She's got ninjas in trees right now.
What?
Well, where,
That's
do
the
Where
first
else are they gonna be?
where do they live?
Yeah, where do they
the
live?
first place he went to. a
Yeah.
tree.
The ninjas are always
Like
in a
there's
tree, all
house
right,
up
or
there.
on a ceiling, not on a rooftop,
Uh-huh.
right?
That's
They
where
have
I
the
wanna go.
blowgun, this and that.
Rooftop, yeah.
Mom's calling,
Right.
right? They're about to assassinate.
Blum, 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 blum.
Yeah, it gives them away,
Mhm.
right? The people look up and go, "Oh, the ninja!"
And then
right, right?
Yeah.
That's why probably they have the silent.
And they get back to the base, and the boss ninja's like, "Put on deliver quietly. You gave our location away."
Yeah. Well, what is that for though? Like if you're
At nighttime, if you don't want to be disturbed by text messages and stuff, if you want to like tune out and turn off,
Yeah.
you put on the deliver notification. Carlos knows he's the fucking tech
Well,
guy.
It's
Okay,
when
so
you're on
app-
a date and you don't want other girls.
If you
blowing
want,
up your phone.
Carlos went on a date and he doesn't want other girls blowing up his phone and see another girl go, "Who's that?" That's a
or
Carlos
like a
move.
DM or something like that.
Are you dating a lot right now, by the way?
I mean, I'm going on dates.
And
not
can
a
we
lot.
tell the fans about the amount of glory hole requests this guy's gotten?
Oh
Because
yeah, I've gotten a lot of emails about the glory holes. I had people reaching out thinking it was their glory hole. They were like, "Oh, I think I know that one."
remember he went to the glory hole in West
of
Hollywood.
course I remember. I'm not dumb.
He thinks that he found the people that he went to.
Yeah, they're like, me and my wife had one. And then when we talked about
Whoa.
sex clubs, we got an invite to another one.
You and I did?
Yeah.
Well, 'cause you never fucking said.
Yeah, I know. We can.
When you get invited to sex, you have to tell me.
Well, it's like every weekend we can go.
Well, okay, where's it at?
Beverly Hills.
And how much money is it?
I think we can roll in for free.
And what do I need to bring?
Just your dick.
Oh, I gotta. It's at the shop. I can't win. I guess it's at the shop. Yeah, no, really, I have to bring my dick, and then what? Do I have to?
I think we're good because
Okay,
I think they're
you wanna
fans.
try
I think
just
they're
for
watching
fun?
right now.
You want to try just for fun?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Why
try
would
for
you
fun.
say no? Of course you should go.
Yeah. I've never been to one. I get nervous.
Most people haven't.
Right.
You talk about it. Have you been to a sex club?
I've never been to a sex club, but when I first moved here, I worked at a hotel, and this dude would come in. He was LAPD's bad boy, and this dude would always roll in with 2 prostitutes.
Nice.
And he was the nicest guy to us, and he would invite us out to these things. And what he would do, he was a rich kid. His dad made the money.
Surprise, surprise.
And he would rent a mansion in Beverly Hills or up in the Hollywood Hills and then throw a sex party. And it was like eyes wide shut in the sense that we could come, but you're not partaking. You might be able to meet up with someone at the party, but it was like Israeli soldiers standing next to this room in a velvet rope, and then here's a guy and a girl fucking, and here's a threesome, and here's whatever. And each room had something different, live sexual act going on while you mingled and partied.
And you did this. You went to this.
I went to it. I didn't partake or anything, but we all went to it from the hotel. Like we all rolled together.
So,
like,
but
this
when you're
dude's-
there, you're stoned or you're having a drink, you're hanging out. At any point, are you trying to hook up with anybody? Are you trying to talk to anybody?
you can to the people who are there at the party.
I'm
but
saying you. Did you?
no.
Nah, you just chilled.
Oh yeah.
You were high.
I was high, but also like this is the shit when I'm growing up as a kid. This is what you hear Hollywood is like, and then you get to go to one of these. You're like, oh my god, it's fucking real.
They really do have these.
They
things.
really have these stuff.
Where do you buy anal beads?
Online or at what's the store? What's the one store that we've sent you guys to go get stuff to?
Hustler.
Yeah,
No,
Hustler.
Hustler. Yeah, he buys them at Hustler.
You know,
or-
Bed Bath and Beyond should have them.
that's
In the Beyond department.
Yeah, that's it.
In the Beyond, there should be a fucking area in Bed Bath Beyond where, it's a little risque.
It should be Beyond should be insane.
Beyond should be insane.
Yeah,
It's never... when you go to a Bed Bath and Beyond, there's no Beyond department.
Oh, that's funny. You've never been invited.
Wait, there is one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a white people thing?
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to bed, can I put prosthetics on and go in?
I don't know. We'd have to change those eyes, buddy.
Yeah, it's the eyes of it.
Well, we can say we got high. I mean, like I can go, I'm so fucking high, man. You know what I mean?
They go, I don't know.
Who's this high Asian guy, right?
What do you mean, man?
Some high Korean dude trying to get in here today. Y'all
Hey,
saw.
can we get in the Beyond department, bro?
They go, I don't know, man. That ninja must go. That ninja
That's
Fu
also
Manchu's
too
giving
white.
it away.
We don't let white people like that in either.
Oh,
That's too
no, you
white.
don't?
Yeah, that's too
All
white.
right, fine, fuck. So what's in the Beyond department?
It's for us to know. man.
Oh, fuck, please tell me.
It's hard, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like we signed a thing years
Yeah, it's
ago. You're
code.
not supposed to. I mean,
You
know
think
what's
we
so
want
funny?
to lose our 20% off coupons?
You know who sneaks in?
Who?
Carlos, because they think he's a white.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, white.
Why?
They think he's a white.
I like when
Yeah.
people put on.
By the way, and Bryce he's too white. When he goes there, they're like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude."
Well,
Gets
I think Bryce walks into anywhere and people are like, "Is this the cops?" like he's an informant or something. Doesn't he look like an informant?
100%.
Yeah,
Well, Bryce
You
either,
look like somebody we wouldn't trust.
Bryce either looks like he works for the feds or he's a school shooter.
Oh, that's
Two
true.
ways.
He's like a sniper guy.
Oh, snipe. That's what I meant. Sorry, that's what I meant.
You're not. Carlos may be school.
School, yeah.
We should maybe not talk about school shooting.
No, not now. Not now.
Yeah, maybe not
By
now.
the way, Bryce, good to see you. It's been a long time. We haven't seen you in a while.
Appreciate it.
What?
And he said, I appreciate it, but that's the way I like him. Minimal talk out of
Yeah.
that guy. I love you, Bryce. It's very good to see you. It's been a long time. You're still tall. I was hoping you'd shrink. This guy, he's domineering. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know. That's the thing about like tall, lanky guys, especially tall, lanky white guys. You don't know. He could snap in a minute and go nuts.
I'm on a crate right now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, I am.
No, I don't
That's
know
why I was the
because
same height.
when I was playing, when I first started playing Stardew Valley,
Yeah.
and I didn't know how to fish.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
I know it. That's why I'm saying it.
Thank you.
Fuckface.
Thank you.
Slow down. Be
I'm
nice.
sorry. I love you, man. He's like, that was me. I taught you how to fish in Stardew Valley. I know. So relax.
Well, he gets excited about it.
I
That's what I mean about not getting into the Beyond
But he
section.
was so
stuff like that.
yeah, but he was so patient with me.
Yeah.
And he just you can't because I thought it had to do with like the repetitive, button pushing. No, he goes, it's just very casual, man. You just kind of flow with it.
You got to
man."
flow with it.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
think he'd be a good dad. Dude.
You don't video games. He is a dad.
Oh, you are?
No.
No, he's not.
Dude, do you not know what the show is?
Yes, I'm a dad. I have 5 kids.
Fucking welcome to the show.
Yeah.
This is why we don't have him around anymore.
I know.
Because at least Pete will go, yeah. He'll just agree.
Yeah. And when you call George or Andreas, you always hear a baby in the background crying.
I love it. And by the way, Fancy, our boy Fancy and the baby, I was checking in with him to see how everything is going, and it's not good.
It's not good.
She's leaving him 100%.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do.
He doesn't know.
He's like, I gave the baby Sambuca, and I was like, don't give the fucking baby Sambuca, dude. You're out of your mind, man. He doesn't know what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
You don't video game, right?
No, not anymore.
See, you know what's so funny is like he's tried multiple times to get me back into it, and it's just hard for me. And it's not because like it's not like a time thing. I've got a couple. I could do it a couple hours at night or something like that. But every time I've tried, sounds like old man shit. It's daunting. Too many buttons, too much stuff to do. I just want old school. Old school, I can do A, B. You know what I mean? But he tried to show me.
We were to Warzone one day.
Oh my god!
With a bunch of like really good guys. You know what I mean?
He put me on like the best Warzone people that play the game.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
And
probably
he's-
real snipers and shit.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
No, but I literally look at Andrew's character and he's
Yeah, I have the gun pointed at the.
spinning in a circle, right?
I was my
And I'm
gun.
like, they're coming, you know, and he's just spinning in a circle. I was like, so stressful.
I got one kill.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
This is what happened. You know how in Warzone you hit somebody and they can fall, right? He didn't finish it off. Somebody else finished it off.
Yeah, I know, but I shot
So
him
you
off
got
the
an
building.
assistant. I
Okay.
know.
But doesn't that count partially? I shot him and he fell off
You
the thing.
maimed somebody. Congratulations.
It's called maiming?
Yeah, yeah.
Sick. At least I fucking maimed.
Yeah, but
and,
it was
and our team won, by the way.
Yeah, because I had the best guys in the country play with us.
I think it was you and I.
No, it was not.
I think me pointing the gun at the pointing the gun at the crowds helped.
No. And after that, I was like, I don't think this is Andrew's thing. Yeah, you didn't have the patience to learn. You're like, fuck that shit.
I didn't. It's It's just too complex. Also, I also know me. I know I'll get addicted, and I'll be you because with anything like golf, I'm obsessed. It's like if I get into a thing, I'm gonna be addicted like you, and then I'll spend so much time. I'll be wasting more time than having fun.
Yeah.
I'll just be addicted to not having fun. You know what I mean?
Roy and I used to play back in the day. We do Halo and all that.
Oh, I used to
shit.
love Halo.
But we would be up till fucking. I'd look over and I'm like, the sun's coming up.
Yeah.
I'd have to call in sick to work and shit. Like, I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah,
You know?
it's bad.
Yeah.
Even for me, it's like I'm
I
playing
can't
Hogwarts,
do it anymore.
and I've passed it with 4 houses. Jesus. I know, it's insane.
What are you talking about? What do the houses do?
What do you mean?
What are the houses? Why do you say the houses?
Because you, as a kid, when you create a character, you have to, they put the hat on.
No, dude, I do nothing about it.
You never see Harry Potter the movie?
I've never watched one.
What? Are you
Same.
fucking kidding
I haven't
me?
either.
That's insane.
We're about to start.
Couple
My
of
daughter
adult
and I are
males.
about-
That's
yeah,
no,
I
it's
have.
not adult male.
Couple
That's
of adult
insane.
males, never seen it.
To me, it's insane.
Okay.
It's like I don't know who Selena is.
Of course I know who the
Was.
fuck that was.
Thank you.
She's dead.
She died?
Yeah.
You really don't know anything about Harry Potter.
I told you more than
Okay, so
I know more than I should know. I
know
told you
that's
the
good.
names
That's
of the
great, that's great.
things.
So basically in Harry Potter, right, when you first go as a new student, right, a hat chooses your house.
Wait a minute. Hat chooses. So a hat, there's a room of hats.
No, what hat?
Okay, so there's one fucking hat per person.
No.
Oh, one guy's a hat. There's one hat.
There's only one hat.
Oh, that's unsanitary.
I know. So there's all, yeah, right.
Everyone
no
wears the
COVID
same-
protocols or anything
What's
like
going-
that. Yeah.
So you put on a hat and it tells
So
you.
basically, in the ceremony, a bunch of kids are there, and they'll go, Ron Weasley, come up. Ron Weasley will sit down. They put a hat on his head, and the hat has a mouth and little eyes. Little Asian eyes, huh? Right? He's like, whoa, I think this is Gryffindor. And the Gryffindor claps. Ron Weasley leaves, right? And then they put another kid on the fucking stool and put the hat on.
So that the hat tells you where you go to live.
Yeah.
But that's based on what? What does the hat fucking know? It's a hat.
Yeah, because each house has a, like Gryffindor is about like exploring, right? They're like explorers. Slytherin are like people that are like greed or whatever. You know what I mean?
So you're Slytherin.
No.
What are you?
Gryffindor.
You're
Like,
Slytherin.
no, you're Slytherin.
You're Slytherin.
You're Slytherin too.
You can't say it to me when I just said it to you.
All right. You're Ravenclaw.
Fine. And what is he?
Hufflepuff. Look at
100%.
him.
Yeah, he's an explorer.
Wait, what's Hufflepuff? Gryffindor's the explorers. What's Hufflepuff?
The lazy ones.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Hufflepuff does
Because they're
sound
not in the
like
movie.
the old Korean groundskeeper.
Yeah.
That's no longer
Like there are no
there.
Hufflepuff people in the movie.
Wait,
they
what do
just
you?
mention it in the movies.
It's Sickler and a bunch of old Korean groundskeepers in Hufflepuff.
That's so strange that you guys don't know like a very big pop cultural thing.
Well, I know
we,
of it.
We know the elements that we needed to know. We
No, you
know
don't.
we know she was a bigot against trans people. We knocked that out of the park. I know that fucking Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and the girl Hermione. I
Whoa,
know
that's great.
I know, but the names. This is what I'm talking about. In the cultural zeitgeist, I know what I need to know from a framework point of view. I don't need to know like the fucking hat that talks.
Okay, let me ask you some questions.
What?
This is very important.
Sure.
There's a game that they play. you know-
Quidditch.
Quidditch. I
Wow,
know
that's
that one.
amazing.
Because I took my nieces. I took my nieces to the ride at the Universal. I did the ride with them.
Oh, let me ask you. This is fun. Let me ask you another question, Ben.
Okay.
In the series of the movie, there's one enemy. You know what I mean? That is trying to get back.
No, now you're fucking with me. There's no anime porn in the fucking movie.
No, there is.
There's anime porn in the movie.
No, not anime porn. Enemy.
Enemy.
Yeah.
I thought he
You
said
said
anime.
porn?
He said anime. Didn't he say anime?
I can't understand him sometimes. I heard him say Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm just rolling with it, Santino.
Yeah.
I'm just here to promote my special.
yeah, welcome to the show.
So you don't know about the enemy?
Enemy?
Enemy.
Yeah.
The main nemesis.
I know,
his
I've seen him.
Yeah. What's his name?
Gargamel.
No.
Gargamel.
That's pretty close though.
Cat named
Voldemort.
Azrael.
Voldemort.
Voldemort. Yeah.
Voldemort.
Yeah. But he was originally named. He was a kid named Tom Riddle.
Oh. And who played Voldemort?
The guy that played
So you don't even fucking
the
know.
Menu. Oh yeah, I do.
Ray Fiennes?
Ray Fiennes.
Oh, I like Ray Fiennes a lot.
Yeah, he's great in it.
He is such a good actor.
And then
that
who
guy.
else is in it? The guy that what's my favorite actor that died? That's in it. He was the
Daniel
House,
Radcliffe.
House of Defense. Legendary. He was in Die Hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
I even know this guy.
Wait, what's his name?
Die Hard. He was the main enemy in
Why
Die
do
Hard.
what's Sneak?
What
What is that?
what is it?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Not Peter Pan. No.
No.
Fuck, what's his name?
Guy
I
who played
know.
Hans Gruber. Alan Rickman.
Hans Gruber.
The enemy in
No, not
Die
Hans
Hard.
Gruber.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Yeah,
the
it
main,
is.
the guy that played the enemy in Die Hard, the main bad guy.
Yeah, in the
What
first
actor
Die
played
Hard.
him? That's not Hans Gruber.
Well, that's the character's name.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alan,
Hans Gruber is the character in the film.
Oh yeah, but what's his
You never
actor
seen
name?
Die
Rickman.
Hard?
What?
Alan Rickman.
Alan
Alan
Rickman.
Rickman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hans Gruber. That's Hans Gruber.
Yeah, that is Hans Gruber. But Alan Rickman is in all the movies.
Wow.
It's a great cast.
I should see it.
You should. It's right.
In our defense, you don't need to see Empire Strikes Back to know who Yoda is.
Facts.
Or Darth Vader.
Facts.
So stupid.
No, but he no.
That's what high people say.
That's the
I
that's
don't
the
need
whole
to eat
point.
a fucking that
Okay.
burrito because it's like any other burrito.
That's not true. That's not what he's saying. He's saying
At all.
Yeah, it's
we
crazy
understand
talk.
what we need to know to get by.
Yeah, these
It's like you with
chips-
English. You know enough.
Doritos. What? No, man, that's ridiculous.
He didn't even understand what you said. He said what?
All the fans out there, boy, oh boy, am I glad to be back on this fucking show. And I want to say this. We're going to say goodbye to our guest because he's got to go live a life.
Okay.
And
So
no,
what-
time
when's your-
out. This Wednesday, in 2 days, Lefty's Son is out on YouTube. Go watch this fucking special on YouTube. We
Please.
should link it in the description, boys, so they can go click on that easily and watch his fucking special, please, and spread that
It's
word
on my
around.
YouTube.
It's on
Ryan
his YouTube.
Sickler, Ryan Sickler on all social media. Subscribe to my podcast, The Honeydew.
Do it.
Thank you both for having me.
Do it. Give him a kiss for the mic. Love
Good
you.
to see you too, Bob.
You know I love you, dude.
I do know.
So much. I'm so sorry what happened to you, but
Thank you, brother. That's
He's
very
alive.
nice.
He's alive.
Thank you for
That's
having
great.
me here to support. I love you guys.
I love you.
I love you.
Thank
bud.
All right, get out of here. We'll talk to you soon.
You know, when I was just in Hawaii, I used DoorDash so many times because they're the most reliable. They have the best options. I love DoorDash. Missing the syrup from your pancakes? Sometimes we do.
Yeah.
Or just run out of your favorite coffee creamer. With DoorDash grocery delivery, you can get what you want right when you need it.
That's right. Love the convenience of getting what you want right to your door. DoorDash grocery delivery. You can stock up for the week or order last minute cravings conveniently, like Bob and I do almost every time we tape this show. We have to DoorDash something because we're hungry and we don't eat all day because we don't manage time well sometimes. You've trusted DoorDash to deliver your restaurant favorites. Now you can go get grocery delivery that actually delivers right to you.
Want even more value? You can save on all your grocery and restaurant favorites with a $0 delivery fee on all eligible orders with a Dash Pass membership.
Dash Pass, baby. Easy substitutions right in the app and best in-class customer support. DoorDash delivers groceries exactly how you want it. I've been using DoorDash, the grocery delivery now for a couple of months, and I got to tell you, pretty impressed with how good they are at getting my groceries to my front door, and you should too. Try it out. Get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to a $20 value when you use code BAD2023 at checkout. Limited time offer, terms apply. That's 50% off up to a $20 no min subtotal and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code BAD2023.
Don't forget, that's bad 2023 for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. When you're in Australia, do you just hold in all your cum or
Huh? Say that question again.
what do you need to know?
When I'm in Australia, do I hold it in? Yeah, because you have what? You think down under I can't just rope one out?
Oh, you do rope it out.
You don't think I don't masturbate?
I know some people like Steve O. They're like, no, I saved it for a year.
Well, that's strange. He did like a year of celibacy, or he wanted to do that as a testament to his addiction to see if he could do that as I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what the fuck? The first day I got to Australia, I cried and I jerked off on the couch. You know what's so funny? My patio faced like 5 other patios. And sadly, I was so lonely for the first week because we didn't film yet and I was there without meeting any cast members.
Yeah.
I was hoping someone would like see me a little bit.
Oh, really?
Just to be like,
Oh.
I was jerking off like at the window on the couch.
All right, through the window?
Well, I just wanted someone to go like this. You know, I just want
Oh,
someone to-
right.
You know, but you know what? I had a discussion with our buddy Brian Jarvis, one of the writers
Love
of the
him.
movie, who's one of the such a fucking funny dude.
Yeah.
And Jarvis and I were talking
Dude,
about.
I have a funny story about Brian Jarvis.
We're gonna tell in a second.
Okay.
But Jarvis and I were talking about that, about how like people can see you and all these windows face other windows, so there's no privacy in the. You have to close the curtain, then it feels weirder when you jerk off sad in the dark. So I said, yeah, I sit on my couch and no one can really see me. You know, like maybe kind of or whatever. And he goes, you know what's so fucking funny about that? All of us kind of want to be seen a little bit.
Right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because, like, he goes, there's a girl that would leave, you know, she would be, like, changing, and she knows people can see her, but she leaves the blinds open on purpose because she kind of wants to be, all of us kind of want to be seen. You know, it's like in New York, you kind of want someone to see you a little bit because even if they're like, look at that guy's small dick, they can't say it to your face.
That's
They
true.
can laugh in their apartment alone.
Yeah.
But I don't have to hear it.
Yeah, no.
I might give them a little piece of laughter during the day. They see my little red penis, and he might have a cup of coffee and go, and that might make his morning.
Yeah.
Me with my little red penis on the couch.
Yeah.
Give him a laugh.
In the car, do you pick your nose and eat it?
I don't pick my nose,
Okay.
and you shouldn't eat it.
Oh, okay.
Do you do?
Can I just say something I discovered the other day, Carlos? And don't try it.
Why do you have to
So
have
gross.
a warning?
I know you're going to try this.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you something I discovered. I know you're going to try it, right?
what's
Is this
up?
going to make me sick?
It's going to be sick.
Okay.
So,
Good. We haven't had enough gross shit on this podcast
I know.
yet.
All right, I will say it then.
No, please.
You discover, you uncover, you discard.
Discard.
Huh?
You discover, you uncover, discard, you figure it out. I'm just saying it right now.
Your boogers.
Yeah, but boogers. I don't eat them. By the way, I would throw that out there.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I bet we can rewind the tape right now from like the 12th episode, and we talk about you eating your boogers.
Why stop?
Oh, you kicked the habit?
Until I discovered something new.
Wait.
Have you ever vaped through your nose?
No.
You hold it a sit and you vape.
Oh, and it dehydrates all your boogers?
No, it flavors your. It flavors your.
I don't even know if I'm happy to be back right now.
I'm going to try it.
You know you're gonna try
I'm
it,
gonna
right?
try it,
But
yeah.
don't do the first one. Do same one. You don't want to do 15 different flavors up there,
Yeah.
right? Just do one mango. That was
Okay.
always a good one.
You flavor your booger.
Well, I just like one day I was watching Star Trek. I was alone on my iPad and I was vaping through my nose. And I go, and I remember the smell still being in my nose. Like, my house smells mango-y, right? And then you know the light bulb, ding. Well, the tube of the nose, you know, is like mango-y.
Right.
Maybe the boogers. Didn't do it right away. Still watching the new Star Trek, and I was like, and I go, it's like a mango.
Oh, God. Don't.
It's
All right,
like
I'm going to
So
throw up.
everyone at home, you know what I mean? If you do vape,
Don't!
You're gonna try it.
Don't.
Why?
Why would you teach people to vape?
Because
through their
I
nose?
feel like people don't eat the boogers is because it's salty, right? It causes high blood pressure, salt, and this and that.
You know what else it is, dude?
What?
It's fucking gross.
It is
It's not
gross.
just the
It's pretty-
salt.
it's
It's
pretty fucking
insane.
gross.
You
It's
shouldn't
pretty
eat your
fuck-
boogers. Don't
it's
eat your
pretty fucking
boogers.
gross. You gonna try it, Carlos?
He is.
Probably.
There's no doubt in my mind. He's absolutely.
You're totally gonna try it.
Tell me
Yeah.
the Brian Jarvis story that you want to tell me.
Oh well, you know he's sober. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's
you know
sober,
what I mean? And you know, I remember back in the day when he was loaded. You know, and he used to work at the 101 Cafe.
You mean loaded, by the way. He means on shit, not rich.
Yeah, he was on shit.
I know. The word loaded can
And
mean
he's like one of those guys that like you always looked at him and you went, this guy is just talent.
He's so
He's
fucking
so
funny.
naturally funny.
So funny.
Right? And then I remember one day I go, you know what? You know, I'm in AA. I want to take you to a meeting. He's like, all right, man. Take me to the meeting, right? And I remember driving down the street. He opens up the door and he just jumps out in the middle while I'm driving. I see him roll and he's just running the other way. I swear.
How fast are you going?
It was a residential area, so I was going maybe 20 miles per hour.
so fast.
I know, but he just jumped out, rolled, and started running. I looked at him in my rear view and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Right? And eventually I got him in a meeting. Oh yeah, but it was crazy. That's my memory of Brian Jarvis. So when I found out that he did punch-ups on the movie or rewrites.
So the movie was written a long time ago, and then it was rewritten a few times. So Jarvis and his partner Jim did the most recent version. You know what I mean?
Nice.
With Pete.
Because it's funny, I've gotten a lot of calls from producers that want to do a movie with us.
Yeah, well, what the fuck?
Can
are we
Jarvis
waiting
write it?
for? Would love to. He would love to.
So let's just do that.
I'm so down.
Have Jarvis write it.
We got to give him some concept to write, though. We can't just be like, write us a movie.
Andres is gonna be pissed.
Well,
Huh?
Andres is gonna be
he's
pissed.
got a baby now.
Yeah,
He's
and-
confused.
And also, by the way,
Yeah.
we don't speak Spanish.
We don't
That's
speak
going to be a
this-
tough script for us to
Yeah.
fucking read.
yeah.
You know, bailamos. I don't know.
I don't know what Balamos even is.
I don't know it either.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Stop. No.
Listen,
Andres can have a hand in this, but the guy's going to be too busy.
Yeah, he can
Also,
produce it.
yes.
Okay,
You guys
I
Money?
just-
Yes.
Yeah, he had ideas
You're
too.
just
and-
worried that you're cut out.
what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you fuck your ego got in the way.
No,
dude.
you're projecting
You've
right now,
had a
'cause
year
you-
with this project, dude. Nothing.
I wrote a script 18 months ago.
But not the Bad Friends script.
Yeah, I wrote Bottoms of Turtle Island.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, he
yeah.
did.
Oh, I didn't know. Is
Yeah,
it good?
It is
Yeah.
pretty good. We definitely can't make it. It's just not makeable.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good, but it is good. It's
Yeah,
just
we
not
had to go to
makeable.
Spain.
Too.
Yeah, man.
I mean, and I'm sad now that Magnum's over. We're not going to be able to do an episode of Magnum.
You bastard, man. Don't even bring that up, man.
Wait, why? I'm serious. I wanted to do an episode with you. What do you mean?
They wrote an episode for you.
Yeah, dude, I fucking couldn't do it.
I know.
Yeah, I was in
Because
Australia.
you're Hollywood.
Is Magnum not Hollywood?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. And also, by the way, it's about.
I know.
Also, all the comments.
Kirk Fox did it.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, he's
He's
good.
better than me. What do you fucking find? That's great. He's a
It was
better
good.
actor.
It was fun.
Well, that's worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
All the comments that say I'm more Hollywood is so comical to me because, you know, he's worked with the same level of like stars, but they do that because they placate his little ego. And it's so annoying. People are like, oh, Santino's way more Hollywood. How? You do the same kind of shit that I do. You do the same thing. You do TV and film and you do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I know. But you hang out with them afterwards. I don't. I cut the line.
No, you know why? No, they don't. You
No,
don't cut the line.
I do.
You don't cut the line.
They go, hey, you want to go out? No. I cut the line.
And you know what? They go, oh, cool. Thank God. We were asking him to be nice. He's been sitting in the corner eating his mango boogers at this restaurant. No shit.
Yeah.
I will say this. I did get to eat Kangaroo and hang out with Cena, and John is one of the fucking.
He's such a nice guy.
It's like a new
Yeah.
level. He loves you.
Are you being real? He remembers?
I called you, and we talked about. I talked the same day I called you about because
Come on, tell me more.
see, he does remember the sketches.
Yeah.
Because he said he made the comment about, you know, us together and
Yeah.
was very complimentary and was super nice about it. And then he said, you know, I used to do shit with Bob. And I said, I know Bob told me.
Yeah.
And then we were just talking about it for a while. And
He's a good dude.
he's great. And talk about a guy that fucking has worked hard for the success. It's kind of crazy. It's like sometimes you meet people where you're like, how do these people fall face first into luck?
Yeah.
But with him, it was like, you can just
No,
tell he's
you could tell.
he's a workhorse.
Yeah.
He works.
Even back when he did Mad TV, you could tell that he's just there, ready, learning and
Yeah.
wanting to do it.
Dude, the motherfucker exercises. He plays piano during the day to keep piano up. He practices Mandarin during the day to keep all that shit up.
Wow.
Dude. And meanwhile, I'm, you know, jerking on my red penis on my couch. It's like I feel like I needed to do so much more. When
Yeah,
you meet
I'm like vaping out of my nose. It's, fucking, it's terrible.
when you meet people that do so much, you're like, fuck, I need to be doing more. So what did I do? I bought a couple of books while I was there. How many did I read?
There's no way you've read.
How many did I read?
0. I swear to God.
I bought
0.
5. How many did I read? You say 0? What do you
Yeah.
say, Carlos? How many did I read?
2.
How many, Bryce?
3.
I read all 5. Fuck
Damn.
all you guys. I read all 5 books. I'll
From
bring them in.
beginning to end.
No, you skip around.
Yeah.
Oh, no, really? You
no,
did?
I swear to, I'll bring them in. I'm going to bring
Are
them
they
in.
Cliff Notes? Are they Cliff Notes?
Well, down there, it's Claff Notes. Yeah, it's just a Claff Notes.
Yeah.
Hey, mate. They're so fucking nice, by the way.
Now, let me ask you about Australians as a people, right?
So nice. It's
I
like
know that no,
annoying.
they're very
It's
nice.
annoying as
But
shit.
in terms of beauty,
Ah.
can we talk about that?
Well, we can.
All right. Would you say that?
There's a lot of pretty women, but the men are Look, the mullet there, Theo Vaughn
Yeah. King.
is everywhere.
Yeah, Theo
He's
Von's king.
everywhere.
Yeah, he's king.
It's all you see is mullets. It's mullet city, dude. And Carlos's hair,
Yeah.
you'd be a god. They'd build a
Really?
statue out of this guy.
Wow.
Dude, there's so many guys that have like long, flowy hair that are bald.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's
But
a
are they
fucking vibe.
stylish? At least the guys.
Yeah, it's their style.
Which is what?
Australian bogan. They call it bogan.
Bogan.
Hey, you're a bogan, mate.
So what is it? Khakis or no?
No, they don't wear fucking khakis. You know
What
what
do
they
they
look
wear?
like down there? They look like what we used to look like in the 90s. They all wear like super baggy, oversized, you know, like Doc Martens are, everyone has Doc Martens on.
Because I imagine they dress like Panama Jack. Right? With the a tan vest, No, not being real,
I
right?
know.
Like a safari hat,
No, none of them.
alligator shoes.
No, they're like hip kids. They're like hip kid. Everyone there looks like a fucking cool kid.
Yeah.
We look like shit. They look like cool kids.
Okay.
But that was the vibe. That was the style. Was a lot of like mullet haircuts, but it looked cool. If they styled it, it looked dope. Obviously, it's not for me or you could do it, I guess. You could do a mullet,
I've done a mullet before.
but it's not really your style.
No, it didn't look good with me.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
in fact, I'm getting my haircut. Do you mind if I get a haircut before the tour?
I was gonna say I think we should shave our heads for the tour.
I'm really gonna shave my head.
I think we should all shave our head for the tour.
Would you shave your head?
Jesse's got to do it too. Then
Yeah. No.
I mean-
yeah, Jesse. Yeah.
we all have to do it as a family. If she's gonna do it, Carlos.
This took me years.
yeah.
I know we're trying to just play your game.
No, I was thinking about doing like a bowl cut.
I love that.
No, like one of those like
the
mushroom
Beatles?
haircuts.
Edgar cut.
An Edgar cut. Yeah, yeah,
Who's
yeah.
Edgar?
I don't know. I just agreed with them.
Yeah, but why do you
Who the
agree
fuck
with
is
him? He
Edgar?
doesn't know what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
well, Edgar, what the fuck is that?
Edgar who? What's Edgar? And is it called Edgar?
Yeah, it's called Edgar Cut, and it's apparently NBC says Gen Z Latinos are crazy about it. The story is that a young fan asked a barber, Anthony Reyes, to cut and shape a design of a Major League Baseball player, Edgar Martinez.
Yeah, Edgar
Oh,
Martinez.
I'm gonna look it up right
Yeah.
now. Edgar cut.
I just told you.
I know, but I want to look what looks Edgar cut.
Well,
Haircut. There we go.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Reyes is.
No, I'm not doing that.
So wait a minute.
This?
Yeah, that looks
not doing
dope.
that.
That looks so dope. How about on the hey? How
I'll
on-
do Edgar then.
You'll do Edgar?
Yeah, I'll do an Edgar.
You know what
cut.
I'll do with you?
Yeah.
If you're down, we can give each other haircuts on the bus. You want to give each other haircuts on the bus?
No, I'm not doing. No.
I need a trim, a tiny trim.
No, I can't. No, I want to go to a professional guy and do it. I'm gonna get an Edgar cut
What's the fun in that? Going to a guy who does hair? Let's go. Let's give each other cuts on the bus.
because you're gonna fucking nick my scalp and
That's
stuff.
the fucking fun of it.
No, because I get boils.
Oh, yeah, little baby.
I have little baby boils on the head.
All right, we'll get a professional.
Yeah,
But can we do this on the tour? Can we go to a black barber shop and get like fades?
I'll do
Hell
that.
yeah.
That's tight.
I would love to do that.
Also, by the way, we got a shout out from
Yeah.
somebody.
Can I go in with Urban Bob or what?
No, we can't do Urban Bob.
Why?
there.
Why?
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a shout out from a guy. I'm not gonna say the name, but we got invited to go to like one of the highest end diamond stores to go get like iced out.
Oh,
Wait, you and I did,
in
or just you?
H-Town?
And now we did.
In Houston?
I'm not gonna say where. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, so what does iced out mean?
Go diamond. Should we go get fucking ice like diamond chains
How much
and
money
necklaces?
does it cost?
I don't know. We'll figure it out when we
10
get there.
grand,
know.
20 grand.
I don't want to do that. I'll lose it.
Let's get grills.
I will do. Yeah. Does that stay in forever?
No, what the
Oh,
fuck? You take it out.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do?
No, but we can, it's like it's like a fucking, what do you call it? It's like
A cap.
Yeah, like a retainer.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
It's like a retainer, and you put it over your teeth. Let's get grills, please.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Let's do it.
All right, fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
I would love grills. Grills for the crew. How about this?
What else? What else do they do?
Huh? What? Who?
The
Where else
diamond
can you
store?
put diamonds on your body?
You can put diamonds. No, it's like
Your
watches
forehead.
and chains and all. We can put diamonds on your
Oh,
forehead.
you can do like one of those Indian dot dots.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Lil,
can.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi
Indian
did that,
dot
I
dot,
think.
right?
Huh?
Lil Uzi did that, I think. He put
Lil Uzi Vert has a diamond in his fucking face.
Or maybe
Yeah.
I would just do like an eye,
Ooh, your third eye.
like a third eye, but then blank these out.
What?
So I sew these up, right? And
Okay.
I'm Cyclops.
Oh.
But then I wouldn't be able to see.
Uh-huh. But you could
But I
convince
could
yourself
smell.
you could. Oh.
Yeah.
Those mango boogers.
Mango.
Mango.
yeah.
By the way, your new nickname is Mango Booger. Mango Booger.
No, please
Internet,
don't.
do it.
No,
Internet,
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
Internet,
no,
do
no,
it. Internet,
Mango
do
Booger.
it.
Listen, I was just kidding about that, to be honest with
No,
you.
you
Yes, I was.
No, you
I did it for
Fucking
comedic.
lie.
Why would I eat my own boogers, man? That's
Bobby,
insane.
take a second.
I never fucking did that.
Take a second and
In fact, I
admit.
never even tried it, dude. It's like, I just threw it out there, man.
Uh-huh.
I was saying science and experiment. See if it works.
It works.
I don't know if it does. I've never tried it.
Look at me in the fucking eye and say, yeah, never tried it.
I never tried it.
Look at me in the eye and don't look away.
I never tried it.
Swear to God.
No.
See? Doesn't swear to
No,
God.
I don't swear to God.
Why
But I've
don't
never
you,
tried
Why
it.
don't you swear to God?
I swear to God, if I think that
It's real.
it's real, yeah. If it's real, yeah. If it's real, I swear to God. But
You know why Juicy is in the studio today? We should say that for some of
Why?
our fans.
Why?
Because she's on tour with Anthony fucking
A Jezelnik
Jeselnik. Dude,
dick.
this cocksucker
He's a
steals our
sucking
fucking...
sucker.
That's our crew.
he's a sucker, dude.
He's infusing in our crew.
Yeah.
Fucker. Dude, he's lucky he's so good at comedy. Otherwise, we'd fight him. We
Yeah.
should fight him.
I honestly, I love that guy,
I know. I fucking love
and that's
him
why
so
it's
much.
okay. Like if it was somebody else that brought Jesse, it would kind of irritate me.
Like who?
Ooh.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it. Get in trouble. I don't want to do it right now.
Just say science.
Okay,
Okay, how about this? What if Paulie took her out? Because I think, well, Paulie does, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't
Paulie
he?
does bring her.
All right, so
it's
how about-
fine.
What if?
Oh, you're gonna throw out names?
No.
Okay, do it. Throw out a name.
What if? Who would take her out that would annoy you? What if Griffin took her out?
For dinner.
I would laugh.
You'd laugh. Why? Why?
I would just laugh. I would laugh.
Come
and
on, Juicy, you gonna come to
No,
Boston?
I would go to Juicy and go, really? You want to do this?
Would that if he took her out? Would you not let her back on this show?
As a punishment for a week at least.
Ooh.
Maybe a month. I would make it seem like we're done with her.
Right.
And then bring her back later.
Oh my god.
Right. Because that's a little, if he asked to, that's betrayal.
That is.
He's too close to us.
too close.
Yeah.
Too close.
Him or in fact any of our friend circle, no.
Yeah.
Right. If it's somebody we don't know, like Dr. Drew.
Fine.
I love Dr. Drew. You know what I mean? She could open for him.
What if Marin?
I'm fine.
That's interesting though.
It is an interesting one.
Because he could. He might. That is kind of like her vibe. You know what Sickler said about her that I thought was very nice, and he didn't say it when we talked? He goes, you know what the reason that she's such a good fit? She has such a great disposition. She's like such a positive fucking vibe.
She's not just, she's
Such a good, like,
one of the greatest people I've ever met, I think, in my life. I'm honestly, she doesn't have a bad bone
in her body.
Yeah. She's just really just.
Well, look, she's a great comic is what the
Yeah.
first thing, great comic. But then like her mood, her thing, the thing I can't describe. So
She won't talk bad about anybody.
no, she doesn't want.
Like, how do you feel about this person? She won't do it.
She go, no, they're whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And you go,
She's
yeah,
just
but
a
they
really good girl.
They talk shit about you, and she'll go, that's a bummer, and
Yeah,
then she'd
yeah.
move on. Meanwhile, if I said that about you, if I said, you know who talks shit about you, you're like, I'm gonna fucking.
It's the Korean side.
That is, and you know what? That's not your
Yeah,
fault.
It's a cultural thing.
Speaking of Koreans, go watch Beef on Netflix.
Oh, have you
Beef
seen-
just came out.
I know. I see the billboards.
I haven't seen it. It just came out.
Yeah,
They-
you happy with it?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
They did a premiere. I couldn't go because I was
I
working.
heard Cho's really good in it.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stephen Yeun, Ali Wong.
Of course. Now.
Young was in. Yo,
It's
there's
great.
so many good people in that.
You're on it?
I'm in it, but I'm not really in it.
Mm.
You'll miss me. If you watched it, you wouldn't even know I'm there.
Really?
No, I mean, also, I couldn't go to the premiere because I just got back from Australia and I
Yeah.
was working.
Yeah.
And then I, got asked by a few people, like, why wouldn't you go? And I said, have you seen the fucking pictures online?
What do you mean?
It's fucking 37 Asians. Why would I be the one dickhead like, hey? I already have that. It's the house party poster. I
Yeah.
have fucking the only dumb white guy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
I don't need that again. And
Yeah.
also, you want to talk about a moment for fucking people of color or minorities? This is an all Asian show. I think it's probably one of the first of its kind that has that many main character all Asian.
100%.
Right?
Yeah.
So what am I fucking doing there? They should have not invited me. They should have been like, you can't come, you white fucking devil.
Because they want to use the best. Sonny thinks you're great.
No. I'm saying for the promotion of it. At the premiere, it's like, I don't need to be there. That's you guys' time to shine.
Yeah.
What am I going to do also? I'm barely in it. I'm not going
It's
to
also weird. Like, I went to Burt Kreischer and Whitney's, OnlyFans roast screening.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, go in the line. Go in the fucking, the
What?
press line.
Oh, right.
And I'm like,
right.
I'm not in it.
You're not in it.
Yeah, and they're please, I'm not doing it.
Well, because you're not in it.
I'm not in it, but why would I have to do that?
If you're in it, it's different.
I'll do it if I'm in it.
Right.
Right? So it's like,
But that's the other thing, why I wouldn't do anything. I mean, I would promote it online. I posted about it, but it's like me going to the premiere, even if I could. I wasn't here, but even if I could, it's like, this is not for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's for them. It's for Steven and Ali
no,
and Young.
dude, Koreans love you.
No, I love them too.
We love you,
I know, but I'm just saying, Carlos, he's nodding off. He gets me. I'm saying,
I'm not nodding.
Yeah, why are you nodding off?
No,
man?
I was just thinking.
no, because he's not. He's using again. He's fucking nodding off, dude. I've seen him do it 3 times today.
Your fentanyl?
Are you fentanyl again?
I mean, no, I'm at 1 milligram of fentanyl because I saw on the bus ads that it takes 2 to overdose. So you need 1.
See, he's half dosing.
Are you being real, man?
No, of course
Okay, don't
not.
do that.
I'm
No,
not
he's not
yeah.
fentanyl.
No.
We're gonna keep a title. What?
Beef is at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's great.
Well, it's not because of me. It's fucking good. Those guys are so good in that thing, dude. Honestly, when I saw some of the scenes I wasn't in, just
Yeah,
like watching,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this is a fucking good show.
Yeah.
It was
It's great, dude.
Maybe a little
Congratulations.
jealous that I wasn't Korean.
What? Imagine being the only white guy on a Korean show. That's how good you are as a white.
I know, but they used to they would throw stuff at me at lunch.
Oh, really? What?
All the Koreans.
But it's rice. It doesn't hurt.
It does when it's, but handfuls of it hurts.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
And it's not wet rice. It's hard.
It's hard rice.
It's uncooked rice.
Right.
And they go, lunch is ready, white devil, and they would huck rice at me.
Yeah.
And then honestly,
Yeah.
they'd make me take off my clothes and wear tighty whities. I had to wear tighty whitey underwear.
Yeah.
That's a wardrobe set, so I never wore boxers. and they were tidy whities, and they would hit me with rice, and then I had to eat it raw and pick it up one by one.
Like, have you ever been on a set where it was all Asians? Probably not. That was probably the first set you've ever been on that's like that.
That or the Jet Li film I did.
Did you really do it?
No, no, that was the only. That was the only time I. No, and you know what? It was fucking. You know what was fascinating about that show? Not like I need to. We're not plugging the show, but like, it was such a great perspective of like what it's like feeling like a young Korean America in Los Angeles, and the culture and the subculture that existed in their world, particularly because we weave in and out of religion, and they talk a lot about like going to church in it and these church people, and to see that as a kid who. Not a church guy, but I saw white people do that in our world, and I was like, "This is cool to see the perspective of a Korean church, because how serious some of them take it. Because some of the Koreans in church, that's like holy fucking shit.
Yeah, I might start going.
That's like some white shit.
Yeah,
the way that you guys are with church is like some white people shit.
Yeah,
and it was cool as fuck to see. Beyond the fact that Sonny made an amazing show, I'm just saying perspective wise, it was cool to watch another culture's perspective on things that we could also compare to and go, oh wow, that's sick.
Yeah.
It was dope. The show is fucking great. Go watch Beef.
It's an important show.
It's 100%.
I think it's important.
100%. 100%. God bless Asians, man. Good people.
Yeah.
Great people.
We're the best.
Not the best. No chance.
I know we're good.
You're up there.
Oh, we're up there.
You know who goes first.
Let me guess. In terms of Asians or just white people?
Oh, people. Just people.
Redheads? Not redheads.
You're
last.
No, we're not last.
You're second to last.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be third or second to last, yeah.
Yeah. White people.
Black.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, black.
Yeah.
Yeah, blacks are the best.
They're the best.
Well, they're the best.
Yeah.
And then Asians
They
are...
smell so good.
Asians, that's weird.
What, last night?
Go ahead. You smell someone that smell really good?
Well, Dave Hellum brought me up.
I love Dave.
And he always hugs me.
Yeah.
And I smelled him. Wow, they smell so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this sweet, sweet smooth. It's like their cigarettes.
What the fuck are you talking
I don't like cool.
Sweet smooth.
Yeah, sweet smooth. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
if black people smell
Like slick.
they smell...
That sounds racist?
yeah, it does.
It's not.
It does, though.
How is slick bad?
Slick always is a term of like, oh, look at this guy. He fucking thinks he's slick.
Like cool cat.
Cool cat.
Yeah, right?
Like 1970s.
I smelled him. I was like,
black.
and I want to go, like he left after, because I went up after him.
Uh-huh.
And I want to go, how do I get that smooth?
You have to have another life.
And he's like, nah. He'd
Not-
be like, nah.
Nah, not for you.
Yeah, not for me. I'm more pungent.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, so if he's sweet smooth,
Yeah.
you're pungent rough.
No, I'm, you know what? It's like stale fruit.
You stale fruit?
I'm stale fruit.
What am I?
Oh, you're dry wood.
Old baloney. Dried wood actually is exactly what white people smell
Yeah,
like.
dried wood.
Dry wood.
Yeah.
What about Carlos? What about Mexicans?
Fuck, that's a hard one, huh? Mexicans?
Well, he's different because he's like an imposter Mexican.
Yeah.
He's not one of the ones that we love. Like this guy, this guy doesn't make a papusa. No
Yeah.
fucking way.
No, I can't make pupusa.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's a fucking phony Mexican.
I would order pupusa.
See though? See?
Yeah.
Like a fucking white.
Yeah.
I'll order pupusas. Fucking white.
Soccer ball bean. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out.
The fuck?
No, I'm trying to find what do Mexicans smell like to you?
Laundry.
That's good.
Yeah.
Laundered.
They always smell like clean laundry.
Yeah.
Every neighborhood I go to
Yeah.
on the east side smells like bounce.
Laundered frijoles.
Laundered frijoles.
Yeah. Right? Were you, is that
perfect.
offensive?
No.
How you
smell?
It's kind of
Okay,
like right
good.
on.
We're kidding. We're all kidding.
We're all kidding. I
We're
know.
all kidding, for fuck's sake, internet.
Yeah.
I want to take this time while you sip your water to thank you so much for holding down the Bad Friends family fort. You, Bryce, George, Fancy, Carlos, thank you for holding down the Bad
Listen,
Friends
you
fort
did
while
it
I was
when
gone.
I was gone. You've done it. Always done it. We help each other. We got to keep this thing going.
This is the Bad Friends family.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm serious when I say this. I seriously, genuinely can't wait for people to see what we've got planned for the tour on the live show. You're going to get stand-up from both of us. You're going to get stand-up from Juicy. You're going to get bits, live bits, interactive bits that Carlos is working on now. Audience members, when you show up, this is phenomenal. This is the first time we've talked about it. There is going to be a code that they can sign up to be members of the physical live show, to come on stage perhaps, to maybe interact with us, to maybe get another slice of being a part of the Bad Friends
100%,
family.
100%.
So we've worked on this. We've got a way to do this. You are going to be involved doing great bits from the show. Bobby is going to play music.
Sign your waiver too, please.
Sign your waiver.
Please.
I also want to say something that it's very difficult for me to say, but I really do love you, and you're a real friend, and I think about like Kalila, you, and people around me, and I'm just so blessed to have just great people that love me, and I can feel it. I haven't had the best month of my life, and it's like you guys are just really there for me, and I really appreciate it, man. I love you so much.
I love you so much. And you know what?
It's so hard for me to say.
I know.
It's so hard.
I know.
It's like giving Hitler a high five. When he's doing this, and that's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard. You know what I
But
mean?
you did it.
Yeah, I did it because
I'm your Goebbels.
Yeah, you look at your life and you look at the people around you, and it's like, oh, I know I have love and support, and you never think that, about your life, but when you do, it's touching, and I get emotional about it.
Well, I love you, and
love
thank
you
you.
too.
And you know what?
What?
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Now, when you get annual bleeds, you would think you would want white ones.
White ones?
Yeah,
No,
white
you'd
ones.
think you'd want the ones that don't show anything.
No, you want to see what the change of the color. For me, I want the change of like a mood ring.
Mood beads.
Mood beads. Like,
We should make mood beads.
we should
guys
do mood
are
beads,
cashing hard.
But I want it white so that you can know how clean you are. That's cool.
That I do. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, good.
But I think the mood bead one is better.
You think so?
Well, because when you, then you're like, is everything okay?
Right.
You seem.
Your house
You
is
seem
depressed.
moody.
You seem moody.
Yeah.
Your booty's moody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone's feeling cheeky.